friends, foodies, and fellow pipers. How y'all doing? I am wore out. Went to a show yesterday, and excuse me. Went to a show yesterday at this place called Tinley Park. It's a venue outside of the city, kind of out in the burbs. Got a pit pass as a late birthday gift from my corporate chef. And so we were planning our day, and he's like, "Hey, let's meet at the spot about 1:30. Sure. I get there about 1:30. He doesn't show for about a half hour. I'm already a couple beers in. So I got a couple beers in me. We get some food. They've got this deal on martinis. Half off martinis, man. Can't say no to that. We've been there for a solid hour or two, and well, what time do we have to leave? Oh, we don't have to leave here till almost 5. So needless to say, we had a few more beers and a few more martinis in those few hours left. Left there feeling pretty good. Catch a train out to Tinley Park, get an Uber. We're gonna have them take us straight to the venue. Uber driver's like, "Are you guys trying to have another drink before you go in? Beers are crazy expensive in there." We're like, "Yeah, we'll stop somewhere else for a minute." Stop in this little bar, part of like a golf shop, and have a beer and a shot. Shoot the shit. It's just like, oh yeah, it's like a 8-minute walk to the venue from the bar. No big deal. We'll do that. Get our shot, got our beer, ready to go. We were told the concert didn't start until 7. Apparently there was a change of times, and the concert started at 6. And the band that was opening, which was actually the band I wanted to see more than anybody, was Bad Wolves. I hear their cover of Zombie playing. I'm like, well, are they opening with it? Like, there's no way they're opening with it. Are they closing with it? We missed the whole fucking set. Because of a miscommunication through Live Nation, the people that put the show on. So that was very frustrating. I really wanted to see them. And I really wanted to get like some video of them doing that song for my girlfriend. She likes that cover. But alas, it did not happen. So, we get a beer, hang out, walk around for a minute, go down to the pit. Nothing More is getting ready to take the stage. They killed it. They're a band out of Texas. Their frontman, just this little guy, had his shirt off. He was just absolutely shredded. We caught their set. Towards the end, they brought out this weird. There's a repeating theme, a common theme of drums there, and they bring out this like drum kit that's wired with like MIDI pads and then other stuff, and it had this thing with like levers, like cranks and levers, and it worked almost like the way like auto-tune or a synthesizer does. It changes the pitch of the sound, so it'd go like but all with like loud drums and electric guitar behind it, and it was I don't know the album they have out very well, but I know there's a track towards the end where there's like synthesized vocals and some weird stuff going on. So, and this thing was like up on springs, and he's just thrashing around all over this place, just going crazy with the controls, and that was cool. Dang, dropped my lighter. Maybe. Oh, crap. So next, well, I'm surprised that they weren't headlining, because they've headlined forever. So Five Finger Death Punch, I'd never seen them before. They actually put on a great show. I was skeptical. It's Ivan, the vocalist, he's had lots of problems with alcohol and other things in the last several years, to the point of having on-stage breakdowns. But he crushed it. Everybody was on it last night. They did a few acoustic songs. It's been a while since I've really listened to Five Finger Death Punch, so I can't remember the title of the songs very well. But I got a little emotional. I didn't know how badly I needed to see some live music. I haven't been to like a good concert like that in a few years. So they crushed it. And at the end, when they're throwing out guitar picks and drumsticks and stuff like that, Ivan's going like this, pointing, and he's like, he was signaling at this guy over that had a kid on his shoulders. Don't worry, the kid had ear protectors, he was okay. But he unscrews the ball of his microphone, the condenser part, calls him up, and he tosses it to him. Thought that was really cool. And then Breaking Benjamin, they were the headliner. I've seen them twice before, but I'd never seen them like this before. I'd never been on the floor for it. And I think they recruited another guitar player. I don't remember seeing them with a third guitar player before. They were off to a red hot start. Their first few songs they opened with were just killer. Then they went into this weird medley thing where they just played parts of songs that weren't theirs. They like played a piece of a Metallica song, Wherever I May Roam. Then they played some of Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit, and then part of Pantera's Walk, and then a couple others, and it just like totally killed the vibe for me. Just like, I respect what y'all are doing, where you're at, but like, I didn't come to see a cover band, you know? Like, I want to hear your shit. And I haven't seen them in several years, so I was looking forward to it, but it just like crushed the vibe. And we hung out for a little while, and it was getting to the point of like, there's 15 minutes left. You want to go? Yeah. Just tired. Just so tired. Like, it was really good to go to a show, but I really could have used a day of rest. And like, I went easy too. It was really hard to be in the middle of a Five Finger Death Punch show and not jump in the pit, because we were in the pit, but like the mosh pit started. I was like, come on, circle pit. I have a long running history of jumping in those things and getting myself hurt and just loving it, but not this time. I was responsible. I can only imagine how much more sore I would be today. Like, my knees are killing me just from standing on that fucking concrete the whole time. I'm feeling old today. I still gotta go to work. I've had someone call out already. I've got an interview today. I have no idea what shape the kitchen is in. Heavy's the head that wears the crown. But, it was a good time. hopefully got a couple more shows coming up in the year. About a week or so, I'm gonna go see Fall Out Boy at Wrigley with my girlfriend. That's more so for her. I just want to go to like do something with her. I don't really like that band much, but she loves them. And she's trying to get me tickets to see Ozzy in September. I've never seen him before, so that would be kick-ass. Glad I got up a little early and sat down to smoke. I think I'm going to be going into work in a better mood than I would have had I not done this. Sat down and smoked and had some coffee. Still smoking the Bully blend and the Spotted Cob. Well, that's all I got for you today. Catch up with you later.